Thank you so much for joining us here, and congratulations. This isn't your first time here in Beijing. So how has the journey been so far, and what's your impression?
Yeah, it's been quite a pleasant Olympics thus far. Really smooth sailing and flew in straight up to the mountains. Beautiful sunny days, not too much wind, a little cold off the start, but it started to warm up. A really fun venue, an amazing slopestyle course, an amazing half pipe, and just the atmosphere up there was actually really awesome.
You got a score of 88.53 at your last run, and also you done a few tricks here, including the backside 1620 and also the triple frontside 1440. So how do you evaluate your performance in general?
Ming Su rode absolutely amazing. I think him and I should have been one or two, truthfully, and so does the whole snowboard industry. But it doesn't always shape out that way with a judge sport. You know, it's tough to judge snowboarding. It's sometimes personal preference. It's not just about rotations or execution. There can be a lot more that goes into it, and that's why you don't ever want to get hung up on your place on the podium. You want to be stoked on what you did and the tricks you did and what you came there to do. And I came there to do that run.
Chinese fan actually talk about Ming seeing you as an idol. You also respond to that during the press conference. How do you see that he is growing so fast, and you said he become a very strong snowboarder? How do you see that friendship comes along?
I even remember coming in 2017, I think it was. So I had already been coming for 7 years. And sure enough, there's this little kid that is absolutely in love with snowboarding. And I was just like, this kid's going to be something someday. He's going to be so good. He cared about the sport. He wanted to be a part of it. And he got really, really good. I think Ming has a very long career ahead of him. And I'm super proud of him. And I'm proud to play the role of an idol or a hero. That's a heartwarming thing.
So they took a shot that the bottom of your snowboard seems to be a panda. If that is real, or what about, like, how do you come up with it, or have you do with any design?
I like to think of the panda as my spirit animal. It's the cutest animal ever. I love it. And obviously when designing the board, it's a big seller. I want people to look at it and smile and feel good, and not necessarily be some super core graphic, but something that like everyone can love. And who doesn't love a panda bear? So it was a no-brainer coming to China, knowing I was going to be riding the board. It's a super clean look, and I think the panda has been well received.